Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. A little bit of different scenery tonight. I'm in the kitchen in our house. I'm not in the shed, but we will be in a little bit because I'm going to show y'all a couple items that sold in the past 2 days. Y'all, sales have been super slow. Don't know why they're slow. I think eBay's been messing around with their servers some and it's messing up everybody's sales. But we still got some stuff going out. But what I want to talk about is what came in today. My wife has been spending all our money again. She's probably listening to me right now, but she has been spending all our money. She has spent $518 on these items. Scentsy had another like clearance sale, and y'all, we came home and there were, what is it, 3 big boxes over here. There's 2 big boxes right there, and there's a smaller one in the back. And the best thing about this, y'all, we got a whole bunch of packing paper we can use. So I'm gonna go over what she picked up, what she paid for each individual item, and what we're gonna make. And I'll tell you at the end what she thinks we're gonna make gross. And we're not sure about what the net profit's going to be because there's still going to be fees and shipping and all that stuff in there. And it depends on if we charge the customer for the shipping or if we pay for the shipping. But we're going to start with these little Pumbaa Scentsy buddies. I need a model in here. Hey Berkeley, you got a minute? I need you to model these things for me. Alright, grab me one of them Pumbaas right there. Pumbaa. Yep. Alright y'all, got Berkeley in here to help me out. This Pumbaa Scentsy buddy right here, and all of these things come with these little scent packs, so they'll all be sold with them. But this Pumbaa right here, my wife paid $12 for those, and we got 3 of them. And I'm not sure what these things sell for. I saw where one of these and Simba, I think it was, sold used for like $45. I didn't see where any new ones were listed or sold. So I'm thinking this thing right here, brand new, is probably going to get us around $40 to $45, I'm thinking. And like I said, $12 for each one of them. So $45, $45, $45 most likely. All right, Berkeley, put that one down. Grab me one of those Baymax back there in the back. On the top. Can you get it?
You didn't have to move that.
All right, here we have a Baymax Scentsy buddy. Come over here in the light, baby. This thing's really messing with me. Hold it up so people can see it. All right, got a Baymax Scentsy buddy, and there are five of those. And that thing right there, she paid $13.50 for it, and it looks like they're going to sell. They have been selling for about $70 shipped. So that would be 7 times 5 is $350 right there. All right, Berkeley. Next up, the little C3PO. All right, then we have one of these little Scentsy Buddy clips, and this is a C3PO, and we have 4 of those. They were $6 each. And it looks like they're going to sell somewhere around $20 shipped for those things. So probably going to make about $6 off of each one of them. So doubling our money on that one.
I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite.
Okay. All right. Next up, we need one of the Cinderellas. Oh, Cinderella. The little one back there in the back. The mini warmer. We have this Cinderella mini warmer. And these right here cost us $9 each. And those little things right there, y'all, sell for $40 to $45 shipped. And I don't know how many of them we got. No, 6, 7. There are 7 of those Cinderella warmers. All right, Berkeley. Next up, we have a Villains. The purple one.
All
right.
Oh, God, this one's big.
Yep.
Cruella de Vil's on it.
Mm-hmm.
She's my favorite villain.
Turn around. Is it color on the other side?
No.
It's not? All right, hold up. All right, next up we have this Disney Villains All the Rage Scentsy Warmer. We have 3 of these, And she paid $19.50 for each one of them, and they sell for $60 to $65. Next, we have Eve. All right, see Eve back there? Can you get it? You need me to grab it?
I got it.
Be careful. I'll knock them other ones down. And next up, we have Eve from the Disney Wall-E movie. Our purchase price for this is $12, and we have 3 of them, and these sell for $60 shipped each. So that's another $180 right there. Alright, this next item, we have only 2 of these, but this is a Haunting Good Time warmer, and she paid $12 each for those, and they sell from $55 to $60 shipped, so another $120 or so. Alright, next up we have a stitch warmer.
Yeah.
It's back there in the back. How many of those we got? 1, 2,
6.
3, 6.
All
Alright.
Last call.
Now, this one right here, y'all, I was shocked at the price on this one. She paid $16 for these Stitch Scentsy warmers. Y'all, these things right here sell for $140 to $150 each, and we have 6 of them. So we're talking about somewhere between $800 and $900 gross on those right there.
Can we keep one?
And I don't know if we can keep one or not. I don't know. Maybe we can take some of the profit and purchase one. How about that? All right.
Not for $100.
No, not for $100. Crazy. Go on. All right. Last one is Winnie the Pooh warmers, and we have 5 of those. And this right here is another good one, y'all. All right. Like I said, we have 5 of these Winnie the Pooh warmers. And the price she paid for these is $13. It kind of looks like $13.50, but we'll just say $13. And those things sell for $125 shipped each. And like I said, there are 5 of those, so we're talking another $625 profit, gross profit, anyways. Thank you, Berkeley.
Bye.
See you later. All right, y'all. So, like I said, she paid $518 for all of that. And looking at the comps that we found and, you know, kind of doing an average on the prices that they sold for, it looks like we're talking about $2,600 gross. And so you take away the $518, that puts us, what, a little over $2,000 left. Then there, of course, there's fees and there's shipping. Have no idea what all that's going to be. I can tell you can knock 14% of that right off of the top, because that's what eBay is going to take for fees. So what is that? 2,000. We're talking what, $280 they're going to take from us. So that takes us down to like $1,700 somewhere in the area. So still plenty of money to be made, even if we had to pay shipping on all of that stuff. But I think she's made a good move, even though she spent all her money buying this stuff. But the last time she bought Scentsy stuff, it worked out, so I'll trust her on it. But I'm going to move out of here and go out into the shed, and we're going to talk about the few orders that are going out tomorrow. Alright, y'all, I made it out here to the shed, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things going out. Now, this is 8 things that sold over the past 2 days, y'all. That's it. I don't really have a total on what's going out of here, but it's not a lot. We have what, 50, we have $62 worth over on Mercari. We have a whopping, like, I think $8 or something like that over on Amazon. And eBay is a whopping $95. So not a lot going out of the shed tomorrow. And I'm just going to attribute it to what everybody else is saying the problem is. eBay's messing with their servers. I don't know. I know they did send out emails to some folks saying, you know, that they would be doing some maintenance and stuff. So I don't know, but I just know sales are terrible. But I've got to hurry up and go through this stuff and get it out of here so my wife can get out here and list some of that Scentsy stuff, y'all. And I failed to mention in there earlier, that was a Scentsy flash sale, and they have a flash sale like 2 times every year. And a girl that my wife knows, and well, I know her too, but anyways, she is a Scentsy salesperson, and she lets us know when they are about to have a flash sale. So those flash sales are only open for like 4 hours, I think my wife said. And you have to go on the Scentsy website, Scentsy.com obviously, but you have to go up there and in that 4-hour window buy these things up. And I almost wish my wife would have bought double the amount she bought, y'all, because there is going to be some awesome profit in that stuff. But you never know with these things when you make a bulk order how long it's going to take for them, you know, to sell. They could be sitting on a shelf for 6 months, a year, 2 years, who knows, but eventually you're going to sell them. And sometimes the older these things are, the more rare, and you know, once they've retired, they're worth more. I mean, y'all saw a couple of them in there worth 125 to 140 bucks. I doubt they would ever go higher than that, but some of those smaller sale items, they may go up in price over time, but time will tell. If y'all continue watching the channel, you will see us selling those things, so you'll know what they're selling for. And maybe next time they're gonna have a flash sale, maybe I can put up a YouTube short or something and let y'all know about it. I wish I would have known about it sooner. I would have told y'all about it, but I'll have to tell my wife to let me know next time so I can let y'all know, okay? All right, where do we want to start? I'm gonna start on Amazon with this little bitty sale we got, y'all. It's not a big sale, that's for sure. This is something that we actually picked up at a local yard sale. The girl was selling a whole bunch of these things, and we have, I think it's 5 boxes up on the loft of this stuff right here. This is Studio G ink pads. There's 3 of them in here, a black, a silver, and a gold. These things sold for a whopping $9.79. Not making a bunch of money off of those things, but we were helping that girl out by getting these things out of her house. She was trying to make room, and she was just trying to recoup some of her money. Probably 50 cents in that thing, but not really making any money on it, y'all. Alright, we're going to move over to Mercari. And this first item was a pretty good one. I actually picked this up at the Salvation Army like maybe 2 weeks ago. And I just listed it like 4 or 5 days ago. It did not take long to sell. And it is this Brunswick bowling ball bag, y'all. And you see it's still got the original tag on it. Pretty cool. You can put your name and address and stuff on it. You see made in the USA. The funny thing about this was they had a price tag on it of $8.99. And there was actually a 8-pound bowling ball inside there, y'all. Well, I did not want that bowling ball. So I left it in the store and I actually paid $8.99 just for this bag right here. Now, there's one spot on this whole bag right there. It's just a little bitty nick. It doesn't really affect anything. I mean, the thing is still in awesome shape, and all I had to do was pretty much knock the dust off of it. Didn't really have to do a lot of cleaning at all. There's actually a stand that comes inside of this thing, and hopefully if you find one, it will still have this stand and all inside of it. But of course the ball rests on top of this, and then it's enclosed in the bag. Y'all, these are not the greatest sellers, but if you get one in this kind of condition, vintage, made in the USA, they sell for a pretty decent amount. Like I said, I paid $8.99 for that, and it sold for $38. And the buyer is paying the UPS shipping on that. My selling fee for that is $3.80, and the processing fee is $1.60. So right around 14%, just like eBay. They take pretty much the same fees. That leaves me earning from them $32.60, and then of course I got to take my $9 for my cost of goods off of that. So I mean, still made like $23. We'll just say 22 because of tax in there, but that's a pretty good little flip right there, and it only took, what, 4 or 5 days after I listed it. And y'all, we're talking about, I don't talk about this a whole lot, but your time is money, and the more time you spend finding stuff, cleaning it up, listing it, packaging it, stuff like that, the more you're wasting your time. I mean, you don't want to spend 2 hours on an item and only make $5 off of it. Well, that one right there, y'all, I would say, all in all, I probably spent a minute looking at it in that store and deciding if I wanted the bowling ball or not. It took me a minute. That was it. That was pretty simple option there, was just to take the bag. But you know, I brought that thing home. I probably spent, I don't even know if I spent 6 or 7 minutes cleaning that thing. And then it probably took me about 5 minutes to take pictures and list it. So, I mean, we're not talking a whole lot of time. We'll just say 15 minutes. And in that 15 minutes, I made $22. That's more than $1 a minute, y'all. I mean, I don't make that at work. I don't know what y'all get paid, but I do not make 60 bucks an hour. So, that's something to keep in mind when you're out buying this stuff. And you have to take into consideration, like, that 30-inch Darth Vader figure that I sold. That really was not worth my time. I spent too much on it. It took me too long to package it. It's just something to think about when you're out buying stuff. Now, when you buy stuff for $1, flip it for $20, that's a no-brainer. I mean, even if it takes you 20 minutes, it's still a no-brainer, right? All right. Now, we sold one more item over on Macari. This is a knife sharpener. The name is Chef's Choice, and the model is 300. And this one has the suction cups on the bottom, so it'll mount on your kitchen counter. And it has an on-off switch, and it actually has the instruction manual with it. So pretty cool. I picked this up for, I think it was $1.50. I think I paid for this at the thrift store. And let's see, what did it sell for? I think it was $9 or... I think we had it listed for like, $12, and I've had it for a while, and somebody sent me an offer over on Macari for $9, and I thought about it for a few minutes, and I was like, you know what? I paid $1.50. It's gonna sell for $9. I'll make a couple bucks on it. It's easy to ship. I don't know, I might have 5 or 6 minutes of time in this thing, so why wouldn't I take $9 for it? So I took it, $9, and they are paying for the shipping. I'm gonna pull it up and look because I'm curious what I actually earned from Macari on this. So like I said, I had $1.50 in that knife sharpener. It sold for $9, and the selling fees together were $1.66. That leaves me with $7.34 minus my initial cost of goods of $1.50, right? So, I mean, I don't know, $5 I made off of that thing. And y'all, I had like 10 minutes in it maybe, so I can't argue with that. Because even at that point, I'm making like 50 cents a minute. Again, I don't make that at work. Let's get started over on eBay. Not many items there. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items on eBay. The first one up is a Nintendo 64 game. This game is Turok Dinosaur Hunter, made by Acclaim. This thing is in pretty good condition. The label's not peeling or anything like that on it. I did test it in my N64 and it does work. And that one right there, y'all, I picked that up in a marketplace lot. I actually made a video on that one talking about how I got a Nintendo N64 for free. And you know, selling these games, y'all, is how you can get you a console for free. Buy the whole lot, then sell all the games and keep the console. If y'all want to find out, or if y'all want to watch a video on how I did that, then you'll have to look down on my channel and find out one. If I think about it later, I'll put the link in the description, but a lot of times I don't, so it may not be down there. But y'all, that game sold for $19.98 with free shipping. Next up, we have a Walmart clearance item. We still have a few of these left. We picked up some socks and underwear a while back, and this was some of the underwear here. Y'all, I don't know who wears these underwear, and maybe somebody watching does, but these are 6 tagless string bikinis, and they are size 3XL, and we paid $1 for that right there. And y'all, these things sell periodically and they are worth keeping in a tote. This is another one of those items where you go into Walmart, you know, you spend a couple minutes on that aisle looking at it, getting the comps for it, and you buy it, you bring it home. There's no cleaning. All you have to do is take a sticker off of it, put it in a bubble mailer, and send it out. We paid $1 for it. It sold for $18 free shipping. The only thing we had to do was bring it home, take pictures, list it. I mean, we're talking 10 minutes total, y'all, right? And that's including putting in a bubble mailer and shipping it out of here. So in 10 minutes, we paid $1. We got $18. It's going to cost $4 and something to ship it. We're going to make well over 10 bucks on that in 10 minutes. So that's, again, $1 a minute. We have an Xbox 360 game. I picked up this game when we were on our Pennsylvania trip, and I bought it in that thrift store where I got 2 Xbox 360s and a whole bunch of games. Already into profit on that one. This game is Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's 2 discs with the manual and the case. It sold for $8.99 free shipping, and I mean, we're talking $4 to ship this thing. We're probably gonna make, I don't know, we're probably gonna make $3 off of that. But I mean, I was listening along with a whole bunch of other stuff, so I wouldn't say I made $1 a minute on that one. I may have made 25 cents a minute. All right, this next one is something that was bought for my daughter, and it was never used, and it is brand new with tags. You can't really see in there, but this is a Gymboree skirt. It's a size 5, and I don't know what was paid for this. There's no price on it. My wife bought it for my daughter, and apparently it never got used. That little skirt sold for $13 with free shipping. Last item of the day. This is another Walmart clearance item, y'all, and this is another one where we made good money. All right. We have sold all but one of these. I think we have one left up there. And we've been selling these here recently. These are Gabby's Dollhouse figure sets, I guess you would call them. These we paid $6 for. Now again, just like these underwear, you walk down the clearance aisle, you run across this, you spend a minute or two in there, you know, comping it out, making sure it's worth buying. And then you bring it home. You don't have to clean it up. All you got to do is take a sticker off of it, you know, before you take pictures and stuff, and then just ship it out. Well, we're talking, we'll just say 15 minutes, right? Well, that sold for $30 free shipping. It's been costing, let's see, it's been costing around $8 to ship them. So we got $6 in it plus $8. That is $14. And $30 total. I mean, they're going to take what, $4.20? So I mean, we're still making good money on that. Probably making pretty close to $1 a minute. But y'all, that's what's going out of here tomorrow. Not a whole lot, but I am excited for my wife to get that Scentsy stuff listed, because I have a feeling some of that stuff is going to sell fast. Now, here's what we could do. Those items that sell for $125 and $140, we could come in, and I don't really like doing this because it runs the prices down on folks, but we could come in, let's say they're mainly selling for $125. We could come in and list them for $100 plus shipping and sell all of them pretty quick. And what you're doing is you're actually undercutting everybody else. So everybody's going to have to drop their prices to sell theirs, or they're going to wait you out, let you sell yours for less, and then they're going to make the most money. Or we have the option to put them up higher than everybody else, or we have the option to list them just like everybody else and promote them. That may be how we do it. I don't know. It's, you know, it's always a little bit of a gamble. You're trying to figure out what's the best way to list these things. Should I promote them? Should I not promote them? You know, but for the prices my wife paid for those things, I think we would be okay listing them for the same price as everybody else and promoting those listings. We're going to make a little less, but we're going to sell them quicker. So we're probably going to try that. Once again, my wife is awesome at finding these deals, y'all. This is not the first time she's done this Scentsy flash sale stuff, and it worked out the last time, so I'm gonna trust her with it. I think she's done a great thing. And leave a comment down below if you would have bought that much Scentsy stuff. Would you have bought more? Would you have bought less? Would you have just tested the waters? Let me know down there in the comments. And I will try to let y'all know the next time I find out about one of these Scentsy sales. Maybe find a local rep near you, and you can do that by going to Scentsy.com. No, I'm not affiliated with them, but if y'all go there, they can put you in contact with a local dealer or local seller of Scentsy. So you might want to check that out, and maybe next time you'll be my competition on eBay when I try to sell this stuff. How about that? All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. If you liked anything in the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not done so, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.